Hi everyone, this is Troy. I'm also known as Man in Blue 88 here on YouTube. I'm taking a class in forensic psychology at my college, and for an extra credit assignment, they wanted us to record a speech regarding domestic violence. So here goes. I'm going to read from a paper here, and then I'll talk for a little bit afterwards. So here goes. It's an unfortunate reality in today's world, but virtually anyone has the potential to become a victim of domestic violence. Men, women, transgender people, and most commonly couples of all walks of life. Most known cases of domestic violence involve women as victims, but men are just as vulnerable to such sad, scary situations. Another unfortunate reality of all this is that children can not only become collateral damage, but also victims of domestic violence as well. My knowledge of these situations has been gained in my years studying various subjects as a criminal justice major. I also have experience interviewing victims, survivors, and family members who've all had the unfortunate common denominator of being involved with domestic violence. However, I, as well as a lot of people in my hometown, recently received a shocking reminder of just how real the frightening subject of domestic violence is. On June 8th, 2015, a good friend of mine was shot and killed by her estranged boyfriend, who later turned the same weapon on himself. The couple previously had been living together for about 5 years and had a child together. Out of respect for them, their child, and their other surviving friends and family members, I'm not going to reveal their names here. Needless to say, domestic violence is, indeed, a sad reality, even in a small area of the world like ours. New Hampshire could definitely benefit from enhanced sentences for those who perpetrate acts of domestic violence. Not only that, but prisons should put more serious emphasis on anger management and psychotherapy for offenders in hope of curbing the anger and internalized pain that most of them feel. It may not be a deterrent for everyone, but it's my belief that every little bit helps. Alright, now that official speech is finished, I just want to mention on a personal note that, like I said, I'm not going to mention the names of my two friends that were killed in the domestic violence situation recently, just out of respect for them, their son, and all their surviving family members and friends. And plus, it just takes a lot out of me to really go into a lot of detail about it, because the young lady and the gentleman were friends of mine for many, many years, and it's just a very difficult subject, as I'm sure you all can imagine, whether you've been through situations like that or not. I just want to say, just on another personal note, that the two of them will be remembered and respected despite the sad, unfortunate circumstances in which they left this world. They will be remembered for who they were in life, and just for the most part, I will remember a lot of the positive things that they were involved in and that I knew them for. And I just want to say, just rest in peace to the both of them. And I really appreciate you guys listening to me and kind of letting me go over that speech. And I hope you guys can benefit from just listening to this video. And I want all the domestic violence victims that are still with us, thankfully, to know that there is help for you, and that there are laws that can benefit your situation if you're in a situation like that. You just have to know when to speak up, and I know that it's very difficult for people that are going through those kinds of situations to really want to have that sort of courage to want to go forward, but you just have to. If a situation gets bad enough, you need to really know when to really step up. And I understand that that can be difficult, but it's much better than ending up with a tragic situation on your hands. And that's pretty much all I want to say. Thank you guys very much for listening, and have a good day. Thank you.